With the first stage of aero complete and the fabrication work finished on the chassis, it was time to send it to be painted. We took the car to Bassa and the crew at 2 Custom Resprays. Some of you may know them for their standout show cars, from the auto salon days till now, but we know them from their vast array of tough street and track cars. Standouts for us are Ali's Evo and the 2 Ferrari, just to name a few. They've developed a reputation for not only working on standout cars, but for getting the work done quickly and sticking to deadlines. No fuss, just in and out. Exactly what we wanted in a paint shop, but it's normally quite hard to find. The car arrived on Monday morning with us wanting to pick the car up Thursday week, a nice tight deadline. The guys didn't disappoint though, with the car going into the booth Wednesday night to get the engine bay, interior and boot painted. We went for a bright red on the inside of the car, which will help make it pop against the different exterior colour we chose. Painting a car inside and out requires a lot of prep work, and roll cages aren't easy to paint, but the results speak for themselves. With the interior done in under 3 days, we were on schedule for the exterior. Much to our surprise, we received a call on the Monday afternoon saying the car is done. Come pick it up. That's right, in, prepped, painted and out in a week, even quicker than promised. But that's a good change from a lot of other businesses out there. In case you're wondering why the footage is black and white, it's because we don't want to reveal the colour change just yet. With the shell painted, it was back to CS Engineering to begin the assembly phase. Starting at 7 PM on Friday, the plan was to have the bulk of the engine bay back together and gearbox in the car by Sunday night. Although we had already trial fitted it and fabricated the wastegate port, dump pipe and screamer, we needed to fabricate new braided water and oil lines. Next we needed to fit the clutch. It is the same direct clutch services twin plate we were using before, and although it showed no signs of wear, we sent it up to the guys to give it a quick check over before it was sent back, ready to put in the car. This clutch was custom built for us to be extra lightweight, as it doesn't need to be street driven. At a little over 11 kilos for the entire assembly, it's insanely light for a full-size clutch without using carbon. Quite simply, a work of art. With the turbo kit, clutch and gearbox connected, it could all go back in the car, made much easier by the removable rad support. We then continued putting the rest of the engine bay back together. First on the hit list for Sunday morning was a new power steering reservoir, enlarged from factory so we could eliminate the power steering cooler. Nothing like some Formula Drift live stream in your engine bay while you're working. After the engine bay, it was onto the boot where the entire fuel system had to be raised to suit the new false floor and aero. Rather than try and show each part and film while trying to work, our next episode of JET200 version 4 will be a massive under-the-skin feature, showing you every single little nook and cranny of JET200, explaining every last mod and part choice and why. Stay tuned.